A burst of green, flowers in bloom as spring gets underway. We'd like to welcome our next guest here to help celebrate Earth Week and National Garden Month. Darcy Whalen, Executive Director for the Charleston Horticulture Society. So what do you do there? What is the purpose of the society?
So our main focus is to provide educational programming, workshops, lectures that will support sustainability in gardens. It will promote the community partnerships that help promote and lead us in horticulture in the Low Country.
Do you think the Low Country, South Carolina, is doing a good job in creating biodiversity in sustainable type gardening? Because, I mean, we already naturally have just such a beautiful topography here.
I think there's always room for improvement for everybody,
Sure.
And we are really changing our focus and working more towards that with everybody. It's the idea of all of sustainability and earth friendly and all of that. We don't expect every single gardener to do all of it.
Right. Yeah.
But if we can all do one thing, if we can have a water feature, if we can leave the leaves, if we can have no mow May, I mean, everybody can do something.
Why no mow May?
Well, you think about the emissions from the lawnmowers and all those things, and native gardening is a huge push right now.
Okay.
If we don't do something now, we're going to lose our birds, we're going to lose our bees, we're going to lose all the pollinators, and we've got to do something.
I've been seeing a lot of monarchs the last couple of years.
Yes.
They've actually kind of stopped in South Carolina before migrating as far as Mexico, which is where they typically tend to go. So what is the difference between sustainability and biodiversity?
Well, they kind of go hand in hand. They're like a dynamic duo, the Batman and Robin of gardening, if you will.
Sure.
To have sustainability, you have to have biodiversity. So you have to have the native plants, you have to have the water, you have to composting and all these little things. Composting your kitchen scraps and your gardening scraps and all of that. You need to do all of those
What's
things.
considered native here?
Well,
I mean, name like the 5 top things.
Right.
I'm sure there's a lot.
There's a lot. And believe me, when you go to a big box store, they're not all meant for our area, in our zone. You've got native azaleas, you've got native bee balms, but they also sell them that are not native. So you have to be very, very careful.
What's a good resource for people if they're wanting to kind of build their garden now, but they're wanting to keep within those guidelines? So where should they go? I know Clemson Extension has resources, but
and the Horticultural Society, but also there's a lot of the Native Plant Society can help you. There's a lot of organizations out there that are helping to promote that.
I see. Okay, you do have some events coming up. Plantasia. I love the play on Fantasia. Plantasia. It's great. So what is this?
Plantasia is one of our largest fundraisers. It's been going on. I think we're into our almost 25th year because it's been going on since the beginning.
Sure.
It is a plant sale. Well, it's a plant sale that is a green market for garden lovers. So we sell a lot of plants. We have a lot of natives. It's kind of morphed into a festival of sorts.
Oh,
so
nice.
now we have food trucks and
this is at Magnolia.
This is at the new Magnolia Park and Community Gardens.
Okay.
And we have food trucks. We have a children's garden, which we introduced last year, which has been a big hit. The children, I shouldn't say that, the girls from Ashley Hall help with, we build fairy gardens for the little kids, and they plant seeds, and they walk away with something, so that's fun.
It's a family fun event.
It really is.
And I know we talked about education, but do you have other resources for people to, certainly join the society, but also just to take classes or learn from the experts?
We have a fantastic library that's recently been dedicated to one of our founding members, Patty McGee, a horticulture genius in our Low Country. But we have workshops, I would say at least 2 times a month on a variety of things.
Oh, terrific.
From, how to build your own drip irrigation system to how to propagate your own seeds and everything.
I need to know how to get weeds out of my grass. That's what I need to know how to do.
pick them.
Pick them, okay.
them.
Don't use the chemicals.
Because we don't want you to use chemicals.
Yeah,
That's
of
right.
course. Okay.
Unless it's organic and it won't hurt anything else.
I think I need to sign up. Thank you so much for joining us and sharing
Thank
this
you.
wonderful information. Of course, we're going to put it up on our screen. Make sure you go out there and enjoy Mother Nature.
It's beautiful.
Mother Nature at its finest. It's bursting right now, burgeoning with beautiful things. Thank you
It is.
again.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. We're back after this.